Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our Juneteenth celebration here on the Games Done Quick channel. My name is Ashsaidhi, and I am so happy to be here with you all weekend long, celebrating Black joy, Black excellence in challenge running and speed running. You're watching Black in a Flash's summer speedrunning celebration, Juneteenth. Type exclamation Juneteenth in chat for the full schedule and visit gdq.gg/BAF or visit our Blue Sky to learn how you can get involved with the Black in a Flash community. And you definitely want to get involved because it is amazing. It's incredible. There's so many wonderful people in that community. And one of my favorite people on the planet is speedrunning and doing an awesome run next. I really love hanging out with Cypherin. You're going to have such a good time. This is Battletoads in Battlemaniacs for Super Nintendo. We're going to do the pimple run. So, Cypherin, you ready? Take it away.
I'm ready as can be. Thank you, Ash. Thank you. Hello again, everybody. Hope you all are, again, continuing to enjoy the event. After yesterday's plucky bingo percent of Tiny Toon Adventures, we're hoping we get a bit more favorable RNG with Battletoads and Battlemaniacs here. So, another game, again, childhood staple that I loved. Missed out on the boat to play Battletoads for NES and rented this game from Blockbuster. And so that's how I got hooked on the punishment it likes to give. I think it's easier than the NES game, but it still has its difficulty curve. But with me tonight, I got one of my favorite commentators to have at my side with me. Go ahead, BigBeaz, introduce yourself.
Well, hello, everybody. It is I, BigBeaz, your happy, helpful harbinger of hype. And I'm excited to do this commentary for Battletoads.
Cool. Well, then I'm going to do a little quick reset here. And you all can hear that awesome intro to this song again. I think this is my favorite version of the Battletoads theme. But if you all are familiar with any of the Battletoads, no pluckies. Yes, no pluckies tonight. For the love of God, no pluckies. So yeah, for those who don't understand that reference, watch my Tiny Toon Adventures run and you'll totally get it.
Also, I shouldn't have started up your Plucky mod for this.
Oh my Lord. No.
Whoops. Restart. No.
We haven't started the run. It's not too late to kick bees out. We can do that. We can make that happen.
You can kick me out, but you can't get rid of Plucky.
All right, but as Ash called out, we're going to be playing as Pimple. And most people are familiar with 3 Battletoads. One of them's been captured. So we're playing it. Actually, in the original game, I think one of them might have been captured too. But yeah, we're playing as Pimple for this one. So in 3, 2, 1, go. Starting timer just right here and mashing on through.
We got the first level, Chaos at the Cookout. Now you're going to see Cypherin out here beating on the Bacon Brigade. Then after he gets past them, he fights the Skull Sisters, just making quick work of them, you know. Also, don't at me because I have made custom names for everything on here, so just deal with it. And yeah, we get more, you see them chunky boys out there throwing the weight around?
Bees.
I blame the beatdown I'm receiving because of Bees. He already threw me off here.
Do nothing. And then we got, more Skull Sisters out here getting beat up. He makes quick work of them. Boom. And he's just, look, pretty much we're just spawn camping. He's just going to sit out there, pop them until no more come out. See, he tried to be slick. Thought he was going to be slick. Caught him with that boot. I just want to know, my question is how, did they go into the little lava thing as actual lizards, but then came out as skeletons? Or, how's people loading skeletons in these little, geysers to be fired out?
That is a great question.
That's some good trap work right there. And then, Cypherin's out here burning bridges left and right. Fighting more of the Bacon Brigade boys.
Come on. Get in there.
Sai, is there a reason why you use Pimple versus the other toads?
Pimple is who you play as by default if you just select on the screen. But I think he does have a better move set or so as well. Like there are categories for Rash as well.
Okay.
I actually forget how to pick Rash. I've done it, but I don't remember off the top of my head how you can even select them.
And
because I'm so used to just going right into the game.
You all will see a newcomer, which is Brisket Brian, and he's coming with the BDQ boys.
Oh my God! Where you come up with this? Beaz?
Literally off the top of my head. I don't retain actual facts that help me in life. It's just all ADHD stuff. So that's my bread and butter.
Oh my God! I gotta remember that Brisket Brian.
Brisket Brian.
Brisket
And
Brian,
the
yeah, Brisket Brian.
The Bacon Brigade was the first group that he fought. Now we playing some more. We playing dodgeball with the volcano, a little volcano vengeance, if you will. Is mad because you just slapping everybody it's sending out at you. I don't know why this volcano itself is mad at you personally. I don't know why you got Mother Nature angry, but we handle it.
Yeah, it's a regular thing in the Battletoads universe here. Everything's out to get us.
I don't want to be on the wrong side of Mother Nature, please.
Yeah. And then we fight the big boss, Charcoal Charlie. We're just gonna go both sides and slap him around.
Yep, slap him around. Like flipping a burger, just flipping it over.
Well, you know what they say, when you heat the charcoal, you gotta make sure it's evenly heated. So you can't just attack him from one side, you gotta make sure it's everywhere. He catch the heat from all sides.
Okay.
And there we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Now, is this a remake of the NES game or is this a totally new game?
Totally new game. Oh. It does have some stages that reference back to the NES version. You'll see that. I mean, I guess like even in this, the second stage in the NES version had you going down a vertical like tunnel. So this is their version of that. But then we'll see some familiar stages coming up soon, such as the old turbo tunnel, which will come up after a bonus stage and after this stage. Sorry. Mosquito.
That's all right. This stage is level 2, what we call fighting in Florida. Anybody that's ever lived in Florida knows this is pretty much what's up. You got snakes and mosquitoes all over the place.
Wow.
So this is pretty much, you're sitting on the slowest elevator in Florida, just trying to survive. Literally, whenever I take my kids to the doctor or I just go, to work, I'm on an elevator like this. And anybody that's ever lived in Florida can tell you the same. So this is just a normal Tuesday, and Cypher's out here handling it like a champ. Giving each one of these snakes a 2-piece and a biscuit.
I gotta mute you too much.
This part here, normally you would dodge, but you can actually do this little special attack to hold on to the ceiling, and it gives you some invincibility, so you don't have to do all the dodging in and out.
Now you may
do it to the music a little bit.
You may notice these creatures that are being fired may look a little familiar. I hate to tell y'all, but it is a childhood star that has gone awry, if you will. And you'll see why in a minute. But right now we're just fighting more of these Florida bugs off. I used to get so mad at these things. Oh, and here we go. I'm sorry to say it, y'all, but Swiper is falling on some hard times. Him and his family are out here just trying to take care of the Battletoads, and it's, you hate to see it. You hate to see it, but Cypherin takes care of them real quick. And then we got angry trash cans out here. I used to, when they got on both sides of you as a kid, I couldn't just, I'd always get like decision paralysis, and I could never decide who to go after first, and that's how they would get me.
Oh yeah, they can trip you up for sure, and then bounce you around a little bit.
And now you can just dab in front of all your fans. Yeah, this is a like show out part of the level. You ain't got nothing. You just gotta make sure not get blown into spikes.
Yeah, and some of them push you out, some of them will pull you in, so you have to balance it. But now coming through the end here,
Ooh.
just move to the music. You should make it through.
Little me is so angry at you right now because little me could not do it to save his life.
Yep. And then that's the end of the stage. And now we have a bonus level that we're going to try to cut short if we can. But in the meantime, just going to dance.
This is
Oh,
level
this is-
3. Go ahead.
I was gonna say this is Gambit's level from Spider-Man X-Men Arcade's Revenge.
Yes.
This is level 3, board game beatdown. You got to dodge pins, and then you're going to fight one of the lesser known gangs. Here we go. The Pawn Posse right here that they just run around trying to get you. But yeah, we're just gonna sit here and just like dance skate. It just reminds me of Zoolander. Oh, they're breakdance fighting. Yeah, it's just easy to slide between. Now, Cypherin saying we're gonna cut it short a little bit, and you'll notice at a point we're gonna, start taking these hits.
Yeah, there's the particular pins. Like there's these black pins that'll come up that'll help us end the level early, but we got to get there first.
Yep.
And you can collect these pins to get an extra life, but you won't get enough to get an extra life. So I just dodge them for now.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
And again, those pins you can get to the beat as well. Yep, and there we go.
Nice.
And then to Ash's question earlier, here we go. First level that's familiar with, going back to the NES game, Turbo Tunnel.
Infamous
What I
Turbo
call
Tunnel.
The jet ski drought. Yo, my brain, again, as a child, I was not, world-changing genius, but it could not handle these little flashing things before they came up. That the amount of stress that put on me, Like, I'm watching it now and I'm like, okay, I can understand it, but shoot, young me was just like, why is it flashing? How many of them?
I think this.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I think this might be a tad easier than the NES version, but it throws a few curveballs for those familiar with the NES version.
Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward stage. Bob and weave, try and hit as few of these barricades as possible.
Oh my God. This is all memorization.
Yep.
It's
Oops. Except for that part.
So like Cypherin was saying, it'll throw some curveballs at it. It'll give you that ramp, but the ramp going directly into some of those barricades, trying to be slick. There we go.
All right. Looking a little better. Little Plucky creeping in for a moment there.
Well, what's the story with this Plucky now?
So again, my Tiny Toon Adventures run yesterday. There's these there's these bonus levels that you need to avoid with Plucky, and I kept getting them like throughout my entire run.
Yeah, it was great because the whole time prepping before the run, Cypherin's just like, come on, no Plucky. All right, good. I don't care who I get. I've got my preferences, but as long as I don't get Plucky, we're good. We're golden. And to my disbelief, I watched as this man 20% of the time got Plucky. 4 out of 5 draws were Plucky. And it became bingo percent at that point. I know everybody else was enjoying it. But
I wasn't.
Yeah.
No, I was enjoying it so long as everyone else was,
Yeah.
but we did not want the plucky, and we did.
Straps
we got the
wise,
plucky.
you didn't enjoy it.
Oh, that's supposed to be a jump. Oh, this is the last life. Okay.
Oh, we got this lock
We
in
can't
side.
die
You
no
got
more.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just gonna let him lock in as he grabs some cheese balls and then starts bobbing on everybody's toy airplanes. You got this. Here we go. Woo, bro. Fantastic. Oh, and this part, I grown me hate this part.
All right. At least we didn't game over there.
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay. Clutch moment.
We keep seeing Becky with the bad legs and General Giblets there, but you'll see more of her later. Oh, this one is
Yep.
what I like to call Snakes and Scatter.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's a pretty straightforward level. Like the idea of it is straightforward. Oh Lord Jesus!
That was not supposed
Ooh.
to, that's never happened before.
Well, this one you're just supposed to ride snakes throughout the stage. You ain't got to fight anybody. All you doing is riding snakes. Sometimes you grab them, whisper a little something nice in their ear, but other than that, it's just you give them a little encouragement and just let them take you through the stage. Give them some pets, just as one does. I actually don't think I've ever made it past this stage.
So yeah, this is one of those stages that repeats from the NES version. I feel like this one is harder than the NES one, but I could be wrong.
Well, how I thought you made it, you jumped too early on that. I was like, oh no, Cy. And you just made it on that. Oh, my heart can't take this level too much. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're trying not to
gonna grab
lose this
it.
final life of mine.
Whisper, sweet nothings in its ear as it goes by.
Oof.
All right, final room.
Yeah, it was
See if we can
slippery.
get through.
Not the ice physics.
Mm-hmm. They were like, hey, we know this wasn't hard enough, so
About that.
got some little snake stairs there. Ugh. Oh, I've seen it happen so many times, but it's still, my heart drops every time I see him do that. I'm sorry. I know I should be making some kind of commentary, but I'm locking in with Cypherin right now.
Yeah.
So.
I gotta say, I gotta lock in too. I feel like I forget to breathe because this is just,
Edge of your seat.
yeah, anxiety inducing.
All right, and we took there's a little glitch you can take there to skip to the end. So we got through.
Wow, good job.
All right. And we get to level 6, Radical Rocket Race. So you're trying not to get cut up by Randy over there, Randy the Rocket Racer with his revolving blade of doom. And it's just, this one's pretty straightforward as well. You're just on your little zip line of chaos. Which I actually really wanted a a like rocket bike that I didn't have to pedal. So y'all might have been sitting in the crowd wondering, like, oh man, Cypherin died quite a few times. Is he okay? Cypherin did that on purpose, just to amp the edge and get everybody on the edge of their seats, just to show how much of a pro he is. So don't worry.
We like to keep it clutch.
You know,
we like to keep it
anybody
clutch.
can finish the game with like 20 something lives, but you get down to that last one, that shows the real skill. Also, I just got to say, hands down, this whole soundtrack, banger after banger. After banger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's why I kept coming back to this game too.
Woo!
Really made it.
Wow.
Look at that. We get to level 7, which I call Full House Fracas.
I feel like I should. So this is a bonus stage. I do feel like I should get at least one life.
What you mean?
Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and click.
We living on the edge, baby. You don't need a life.
All right, you say we don't need a life. All right.
Oh,
you
no,
say we
sorry.
need a
No,
life.
wait, no.
Oh no! What have I done?
So if this run goes south,
No, it's not
everybody,
my
it's
fault.
Bee's
Uh-oh,
fault.
uh-oh.
Remember that.
You know I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's
half the time.
Bee's fault.
Beez is the plucky of this run.
Oh Lord! All right, we get to level
Yep.
8, the penultimate level, which is plummeting pandemonium. We are gonna be bobbing some trash cans left and right, while we also try and not get snatched up by Rodney the Robin Rat.
Is that really his name?
So this, we'll take it. But this the past few stages have been repeat stages from the old game, from the NES game.
Woo!
This one I think is easier than the NES one, but yeah, as you can see, it still has its complications. The rat race here, trying to beat him to the end before he can blow us up with the dynamite that I'm trying to blow him up with.
That's where all that like free falling comes in. Andy, here you go, slap him in his neck.
Yeah, slap him a few times to help you get through. I admittedly have not, like, I've memorized this enough just to react, but I really still need to memorize this.
Woo.
All right, so this is now the final stretch. I'm gonna take this a little safe. My health is low. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, good.
Oh, no.
Whoa. Okay. Okay, we're okay. No, okay,
I'm
ouch,
scared.
ouch. Okay, no. Okay,
Oh, no.
Ooh,
No,
ow, ow.
Cypherin!
Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. So I think you get maybe 2 continues, 2, 3.
Oh.
So we got to do the first 2 legs of this again, but that's
Okay.
fine.
I thought you had to start from the beginning.
Oh yeah. We're back in the
Oh,
beginning.
beginning of the stage, not the beginning of like the game. No.
Yeah, I thought the beginning of the
Oh
game.
yeah. No. Oh no. We're good.
This Battletoads game ain't that.
At least a little bit
Okay.
longer.
Cypher,
But yeah, you lose. You got to go all the way back to the beginning
Cypher
of
was
this.
just showing y'all what would happen if you came at the game with less than professional skill like he has. So now he's gonna show you how to just run through it one time, easy peasy. So
Right.
we got Rodney over here again. Like, get a job. There are better things you can do, man. You spend all your day in this tower waiting on people to blow up. You don't get any money from it. Your wife Wanda already left you.
Oops.
It's the truth. You thinking sitting in this tower is gonna pay off one day? I'm here to tell you, man. I'm trying to help you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Ooh,
Yeah,
look at that.
clean.
Yeah, it's much better.
Ooh.
That's what happened. That's what always happened. He's think one day he gonna beat somebody.
It's right in the neck.
Mm.
Oh man. the visual cues, like where like the edges are hidden, I wouldn't even know what to do.
Yeah.
Oh, you panic a little bit, and then hopefully you have an extra life to do it again.
I'm so locked in.
Yeah. Get out of here, Rodney. Dang.
Got it. You have to smack him a few times. Oh, as you can see, that was pretty close. But that's the end of that.
To the final level. Battling Becky with the bad legs. Now, I call it this because you don't see her move one time. You see her teleport the entire time. It's just really straightforward, this boss battle. Just she's going to teleport somewhere and fire something. So Cypherin waits, dodges, and then pops him.
Yeah, and if you, when she's on the bottom floor, if you can stay close to her and just crouch, you should avoid most of her projectiles. When I played this initially, though, I was like, I don't know how to avoid any of these. I was getting popped left and right, but yeah, once finally figuring that out, I was like, okay, this ain't that bad. Occasionally, still get a skull to the face, though.
We ain't get one of them today. Too good, too pro, too amazing.
Oh. And she starts to speed up, so sometimes you can whiff on a few of those hits. And then instead of waiting to hit her, you sort of just hit her in the beginning as soon as she teleports out.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Like that.
Haymaker.
So there we go. So it's not time yet, but that is pretty much the game there.
Ending credits now.
We got one last thing to do, and then we'll be able to call time shortly here. But yeah, that's Battletoads and Battlemaniacs. I know when I said it's not time yet, but might as well just speak to it a little bit. The story here is there's two villains besides the Darkwing. There's another villain named Silas Volkmeyer who I guess is trying to make his escape right now. And so we're being fed intel that we know where he's going, so let's chase him down and take him out before he can get away.
Love this song.
Tweak My Beak. Oh yeah, this song is really like you said earlier, the soundtrack, fantastic soundtrack. Favorite song might be, besides the main theme, is the first bonus stage music, the one that I was dancing to. Like, I easily come back to this game because of that. So yeah, there's Volkmeyer and his little UFO type spaceship there. We're hopping into our battlecopter, and yeah, we intend to finish the job. So here we go. Gotta hop with a few missiles, and time will be when I land the third missile.
Nice.
And
there we go.
GG, Cypherin.
Thank you. That got a little crazy when the turbo tunnel was my old man memory was kicking in. I was like, wait a minute, I swear a wall wasn't there
when
before.
I should have
weaved. Right, exactly. But we came through clutch with the amount of lives we had left. Oh, David Wise, yeah. But yeah, thank you all for the GGs. I have one more game in the Juneteenth marathon here, where Sunday I'll be racing Strider 2 for the PlayStation 1 with fellow Strider runner MJB Matt. You all know Matt for Silent Hill and various Resident Evil games that we've done for our various Black events or so. So I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to racing against Matt. And just, yeah, thank you all for tuning in for Battletoads. Bees, go ahead. Let them know where they can find you. And thank you also for being here with me as well. Thank you so much.
I told you, anytime you want me on your couch to act a fool, I'm down to clown. I have been BigBeaz, your happy, helpful harbinger of hype once again. You can find me on my Twitch stream at big_beaz, B-E-A-Z. You can catch me here Sunday doing a co-op run, Fight and Rage with Pop No Tarts. We've done an enemies to friends thing from Back to Black, so it's come full circle, and it's gonna be a real good run. I'll also catch me on here doing couch commentary for a bunch of other people over the next couple days, so definitely stay tuned. Other than that, check out my podcast, Across the Plains Digiverse. Yay!
And Ash, thank you for being here with us too. Thank you for the awesome hosting. And so,
Oh, my pleasure. I mean, honestly, this was incredible. Beaz, you are too funny. I can't even with you. Oh my God. And Cypherin, like, I don't think there's a game that I've ever seen you play that you don't handle like a pro. That was incredible.
Great.
I mean, it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So thank you, Cypherin. Chat, please. More claps, more GGs for Cypherin and BigBeaz. Incredible entertainers. They are so amazing. And of course, we have more Juneteenth coming up after this. And I just want to say thank you to everyone supporting GDQ HotFix with your subs, your Prime Gaming subs, your gift subs, and your bits. Your contributions help keep our show running. If you're enjoying the stream, consider subscribing for exclusive emotes, ad-free viewing, and access to chat during replays. You can also always support the stream by sharing the Games Done Quick channel with your friends. That is a really wonderful way to show your support. And unfortunately for the evening, my time is up. I have had such a great time hanging out with you all, witnessing Black excellence in speedrunning and challenge running. It has been such a good time, but you are going to be in good hands with Thormangander for the next couple of hours, and you're going to be seeing some really, really cool stuff. So please stick around. We're going to